How's your grind going for the Legendary FFAR 1 Shredder? I'm curious how many power chords you've got so far. I currently have 55, and I've already completed all the tasks. I know that finishing the team-up task is tough since we can't really invite new or returning players unless we personally know some. In my case, I managed to complete it using a few dummy accounts. That's really the only way to get around that limitation since inviting random players is nearly impossible. At this pace, I think most of us will need at least 4 weeks to fully grind it out. Maybe we'll be done around the last week of Season 9, depending on how often we do the tasks each day. It's a slow process. Now, for anyone who's unsure about spending power chords, some players think that once they use them, their progress toward the Legendary FFAR 1 will decrease. That's not true. Every single power chord you've earned is already counted toward your progress. I also want to mention the surprise crate. It's been fixed recently. Before, once you opened it, the system automatically counted all the other music tracks inside the crate as owned, even if you hadn't actually received them. Now, it's working correctly. You can open the crate and get other music themes as intended. Let's move to something else that's been getting a lot of attention lately: DMZ mode in COD Mobile. There have been many discussions among Chinese players about whether the mode should have TPP or not. Most of them say it's better without TPP. The reason is that FPP gives everyone the same field of view, which makes combat fairer. You can't just hide behind a wall and peek without risk. It also makes gunfights, movement, and aiming feel more realistic and skill-based. What do you think about that? If both FPP and TPP are allowed and players can switch anytime, it might split the community again. Personally, I'd be fine if DMZ was FPP only. It keeps the experience more balanced for everyone. The test server for DMZ is coming soon, by the way. It's set to be released on November 11th. Once it's out, I'll test it and share some gameplay so we can see how it actually performs and feels in game. Another thing worth noting is that psychic distortion will be removed in Season 10. We only have about 18 days left before it's gone and replaced with a new camo. So if you're still unlocking camos, keep opening those secret caches so you can complete the 134 weapon camo set before the deadline. And for those playing on the Chinese version, Phase 2 of the free Legendary Q33 Zealot event is now live. You need to collect 100 Legendary Q33 cards to exchange for it. If you don't want to wait, you can buy it right away for 8,800 COD points. But that's a steep price. I'd say it's better to grind and save your points instead.